Alright guys, this is camping trip. The blanket that's over my pack, I know it's going to be kind of chilly, and I don't have my sleeping liner for my bag, so I'm just bringing this little piece of blanket as extra, and the easiest way to carry it was to throw it over my pack. So the sun is coming down. Might have two hours of light, anyway, maybe 3 if I'm lucky. Now it's going to be make camp and find a good spot. So I've camped out here before many a times, so I know some of the spots I've camped in, and I might take those same spots, but I don't know. Tomorrow my youngest is supposed to be joining me, hopefully, out here, so it'll be 2 of us, but for now it's just me. I would have just, if it was just going to be me the whole time, I just have my bivy bag, which I carry on my pack, but I took it off because I got this cheap little one-man tent. Okay, it's like a Walmart $20 special. I've got a better tent that we use when we tent camp, but this is this is a cheaper little old tent I bought for whatever, for the kids to whatever. I can fit in it, but I have to be diagonal. Huh. Well, Bigfoot tells you to go this way. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Nice open field. Okay, so anyway, I'll stop rambling on and find us a place for shelter. This looks like a freaking ideal spot. You can tell people's camped down here before. Recently too. At least they had a fire. Question is, do I want to be here where everybody else has been? Will you hold my towel for me there, sir? Or not towel, my blanket. Thank you, kind sir. All right. Oh, shit. Oh. First off, I am getting eaten up. My green cords are to hang my backpack up. That's probably poison ivy. Whatever. Usually my bivy bag sits here, but I'll put this little small tent. And I've got a long sleeve shirt for later, but I got bivy bag, well, I got tent, my sleeping bag, and a tarp. I got another tarp inside. So I'll show you all that in a bit. let's get this tent set up for now, so I have that at least. What it is, right? You know, there's supposed to be a haha. I'd say there's supposed to be a top that goes on this. Here it is. There. Now it's time to get some brush to cover it. Tied some trees down a little bit, kind of bowed them in. Put some strings between them, and there's a reason behind my madness. Yes, I know you can still see it because it's orange, but from bending these trees down and running strings in between them, I can cut little branches and stick them on the string, kind of like twist them around the string and hang them over, and now it's not so visible. There again, I know you can see it, and there's a lot more gaps to fill in, but it's a lot better than just the orange. Part of my gear is this foam pad that's attached to the bottom. Now I went for a thicker 3/4 inch foam pad, and it's a lot wider. I'd rather have a little bit more weight and be comfortable. I don't mind the weight. You know, I understand the point of being lightweight, you know, ultra light, but there just comes a time when you just want to carry a bunch of shit. It's pretty long. Get it laid out, and okay, so I got my pad rolled out. What's next? Got all my food, canteen, my food bag. This is a canteen with a canteen cup. Here's another water bottle that you can put right in the fire and boil. The canteen is not metal, so you can't boil it. Unfortunately, I looked for them, but you have to buy the canteen kit. And I've already got a metal cup, and I'll be cooking out of that this weekend. Couple of water filter options. Let me go over that with you. Of course, my med kit, which is pretty damned heavy. Let's see here. My mess kit, I'm sure we'll be going over that. And you've seen this in a previous video where I cooked like a biscuit type thing out of it. Oh, I didn't bring any water filter options. Number one, I have a Sawyer mini water filter, good for 100,000 gallons. And once it starts getting clogged, use this plunger, rinse it out, and clears the clog, and keep using it. And it's down to 1.1 micron. So this is good for everything, but there's no charcoal, so it's not good for chemicals. Pretty good option, real good option. And it comes with these little water bottle bags that are collapsible. I've got 2 of them. It just screws right on, or you can screw it onto a regular Coke bottle, water bottle, any of that stuff. And so I could take this Coke bottle, dip it in the water, screw this water filter on, and just drink straight from it. So I have that option. I also have this filter. Now, this filter is for a water bottle. I forgot the exact water bottle it's for, but this goes down in the bottom of the water bottle, and this attaches to it, and you can drink, and you can just take muck water. This has charcoal filter. It's only good for, let's just say 50 gallons, or no, maybe less than that. It's only good for a little bit amount. But if you had some nasty, nasty water, this would be the way to go. This is emergency type thing. You can drink straight from it, put it in the water, or put a little hose on it, whatever. But there's that option. This is my emergency backup. I've got to suck water out of a freaking puddle of water that's nasty. The main water filter I have is Katahdin. Katadyn, Katahdin, I don't know. It's a Vario. It's good for, it's got a charcoal filter built in it. I know, what is this, like like an infomercial? It's got a charcoal filter built in it, or it's got charcoal plus the filter. And you can replace the charcoal, which I have replacement charcoal. I think the charcoal is good for 100 gallons, give or take. And then the filter itself is maybe good for 500 gallons. I could be wrong. But either way, I have an extra filter. It's not with me, but this would be more than plenty for what I would need. So this goes down to 0.2 microns, which that's a better filter, but this has charcoal for chemicals. Because that river out there, although it's a nice flowing river, you got motorboats and who knows what chemicals people dumped in it, and gasoline and all that good stuff. So that's my water filtration devices that I'm sure I'll be using this weekend. The bag that I usually carry, unless it's winter time, is a jungle bag that I bought online. I don't know exactly where I bought it, but it's you know, I think it's good for like 30 or 40 degrees maybe. Maybe less, 50, 40, I don't know. I think it's going to get down to 45 tonight. That's why I brought that extra little blanket with me. But it's not for cold weather. Of course, it's better than nothing. But what it is good for is mosquitoes. Let me show you. And I've got two of these bags. One of them, the zippers are messed up, and it might be this one. But it's just a little old thin bag. Okay, it's not that thick. But it zips up, and it's got mesh netting that you can zip over your face. So you can lay here, bag zipped up, mesh netting zipped up. So literally, you're sleeping like this, so the bugs won't get you. So, and that's the bag I carry on my get home bag during spring, winter, and fall, or spring, summer, and fall. Once it gets cold, I transition to, I've got the sleep system that goes with the bivy bag, but unless you compress it down, it's pretty big. Both sleeping bags. Like I usually just run with the black bag. But I do have that if it was harsh winter, but I'm in the south, it doesn't really get that cold. So most of the time it's this little bitty sleeping bag. An idea I had, I don't know if it'll work, but let's see if it will. Let's see if I can make a chair. Now take 3 sticks, and I tie them together in the middle. Drop my phone in the process. Let's see here. Probably won't work. Probably needs to be taller, probably something. Always something. Not the most comfortable chair, but it works. That ninja catch.